Welcome back. Movies have found to be sources of inspiration and motivation for those on a recovery journey. ABC's Will Gans found out how viewers are using films as a valuable resource.
Please! I want to live again!
From It's a Wonderful Life to Good Will Hunting,
It's not your fault.
sometimes watching someone else's story is the best way to help you rewrite your own.
Movies saved my life. It's just how it's always been for me. I always turn to stories to escape, to learn things about myself, to learn things about the world.
Christopher Rudd just celebrated 13 years of sobriety, and he says film has been with him through each scene in his own journey.
I was living in this abandoned apartment at one point, and I had like 3 DVDs, and I just watched them over and over and over and over. And, you know, as bad as things got, they kept me alive.
And film is still a huge part of his life in recovery today. Just check out that Blu-ray collection behind him now.
When I was 19, I had probably about 400 DVDs, and I sold them for drugs. The fact that I have this is just really special to me.
I'm going to talk about the new movie that came out today that everybody wants to talk about.
Chris works as a full-time content creator discussing film and television with 1 million followers across social media. His TikTok handle, Movies Are Therapy.
I miss it. I miss how good it made me feel.
In The Outrun, Saoirse Ronan plays a character with alcohol use disorder who's on the road to recovery.
So it gets easier, does it?
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. You have my word on that. But it never gets easy. It just gets less hard.
There are things that you don't know how to say until you hear someone else say them. And like movies really offer a chance for that to happen.
The film is showing you an experience that you identify with that you didn't know anyone else experienced, and that was lonely. And now you're seeing it depicted on this 50-foot screen.
Psychotherapists say that film and television can change the game for anyone in the therapeutic process.
Often I'll get them to engage with art, particularly film or TV. And I'll go watch something, but watch it intentionally. Watch it in terms of what triggered me. When did I start crying? When did I notice I was smiling? And why?
And some support groups are following suit. One program called Recovery Movie Meetups uses movies like A Star is Born to foster recovery-related discussions, aiming to beat addiction one movie at a time.
I embarrassed you in that.
I'm not embarrassed of you.
Meanwhile, back in the Cincinnati area, Chris hopes that anyone struggling out there knows their own Hollywood happily ever after is possible through film or something else completely.
I never thought it was possible. And so if you think it's not possible, hang in there. Right around the corner might be the help that you didn't know was coming.